What's up, Leo? This is going to be your love check-in for the first 2 weeks of January. This is for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out the channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. The info is in the description box of the video. There's a wait for a reading with me, so if you want to explore your options, I've put links to my affiliates there as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5-minute reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 if you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so, and otherwise, if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Leo, we're going to do my usual check-in, the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? A projected potential outcome for the first half of January. Anyone that is new to my channel, why do I say potential? Because on this channel, I infuse law of assumption, universal law, manifesting, mindset into all my content. My tarot readings are check-in points into one version of you, your specific person, and the connection that you have and are selecting out of the infinite that are available. You're manifesting out of the infinite that are available right now in this very given moment. Creation is finished. Everything exists all at once. Everything on the outside that is appearing is just a reflection of your current state of consciousness, your current state of being. And if you would like to manifest it differently, your desires are absolutely meant for you. You can with a shift in focus and a reselection. And please, if you don't know what I mean, go and look at my other content that I post. Look at some great content online. I like to teach as I go as well. Okay, all right, Leo. So the person on your mind, Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, or working towards a goal. This could be a person that you've been connected to for a while, or there's a slowness to it, but I like the Knight of Pentacles because the intention is to build something very stable. Now, I do have a Four of Swords, so this could be someone you've been connected to for a long time. There could be a little bit of a pause, Hanged Man, as I said that, or has been a little bit of a pause. I think the Hanged Man, though, was in the reverse, so I think that there's a wanting to maybe come out of the pause, and there's an intention to build something, stable. Okay, let's have a look. Nine of Pentacles, career and finance could be playing into this, especially when I see a Knight of Pentacles. I'm like, there's a long-term goal, but it's Pentacles, so the intention is something enduring. There's a goal, but then there's also a focus on stability, right? And trying to build confidence maybe materially, okay? There's an Eight of Wands in the reverse. That might be also connected to that pause energy I saw. So maybe the communication can go a little in and out. Some of you travel might be involved, or travel for work might be involved, and then communication goes off. And there's that Four of Swords, so I can't make it up. So whilst I'm going to focus mainly also on law of assumption and you manifesting, the cards are always perfect. So there seems to be a bit of a rest. This is about self-sufficiency. So whilst I don't think this is so much a situation, it can be the single energy. So if you're trying to progress this and it's not moving necessarily as quickly, because Eight of Wands would be fast movement, this seems to be pause. If there is some kind of a stagnancy to getting to the goal, it's got something to do, I think, with feeling confident and self-sufficient, maybe financially. Let's have a look. And that causes a little bit of a wound, like maybe this feels slow or something like that. But this is wanting to drop the guard, drop the wound. There's a processing here. Again, this could be coming down to self-confidence, Nine of Pentacles. Yes, self-confidence in building a Ten of Pentacles, which is in the reverse. And there's that Hanged Man in the reverse. So it's like wanting to come unstuck, feeling self-sufficient. There's a block or a wall or a wound when it comes to building the Ten of Pentacles. So again, that could be financial. And there could be a bit of this wound between the two of you. Like, are we building this Ten of Pentacles? What the hell is going on here? It seems a bit slow or something like that. So there's a processing energy here. And Ten of Pentacles also, this could be a wound connected to outside, like family, finances, particularly assets, things like that, that could be stalling the connection. right? So there could be a very heavy focus on that. That's slowing the connection down. Let's have a look at Four of Swords. Yeah, Empress. Exactly. And Judgment card. But there's a resurrection energy and there's a wanting, I think, you know, Nine of Pentacles is confidence. So I do feel if there has been a little bit of a wound about the future, there's a resurrection. Empress is growing and nurturing the connection. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a situation where there's financial matters at play connected to outside assets and things like exes and children, because that's the Empress card. Mother or a mother figure, like there could be some kind of a block here connected to, you know, family dynamics, financial matters wrapped up in family, a mother figure, etc. But I feel that this is also just about resurrection and growing and nurturing the connection after maybe there's just been a little bit of a pause or a stop. Let's see what this Eight of Wands is all about. The world. Again, it could be about travel, right? Or distance, but this is also a bit round and round energy. And I did see that Knight of Pentacles. So this is like that slow and steady energy. So it could feel a bit like it goes round and round because there's unresolved stuff like outside of your connection when it comes to financial stability, security, and a wound or a block maybe connected to family. Now, we don't even give a fuck about that, Leo. We're going to do you, because if you're dealing with a person where you feel like, God, speed it up, or there's all these issues, we don't give a shit. Circumstances don't matter, guys. My regulars know why I'm saying that. We're only going to affirm for what we want because it already fucking exists and the circumstances will go away. So there's a round and round, but then there's a resurrection again in January, Judgment card, and the Magician card is in the reverse. It's this unfulfilled potential. So there's like seeing this potential, but it seems to go round and round and take a while, but it keeps coming back around with the Judgment card. And then there's like all this loss from the past. And I don't think that's got to do with you and this person necessarily, Leo, although there could be regrets if there's been some wounding, like frustration around this not moving in the right direction or not having achieved 10 of Pentacles with you. But, you know, the Five of Cups is like old spilt cups from the past, which could be family dynamics or an ex, right? And then that has a ricochet effect, like feeling self-sufficient, feeling financially stable. But this person wants success with you. Again, the Two of Pentacles, back and forth a little bit, and maybe juggling financially a lot of things like money in versus money out, or trying to prioritize work-life balance, prioritize the connection. But there's persistence here, and there's wanting to cooperate, get on the same page. Some of you, yes, career is a big factor. Maybe you're connected through your career or a network, right? But back and forth and persistence. Now, the Nine of Wands is in the reverse, so if there's been a bit of this defensive energy around, are we on the same page? This is a resurrection energy. Now, Leo, you've manifested all of this, so we're going to get to you now. It looks pretty good. But if you want things to speed the fuck up even more and you just want to have it exactly how you want it, also exists. All you need to do is only with your consciousness focus on what you want. There is some kind of a conversation and a clarity and a breakthrough. Judgment card as well. So this could be some kind of a big breakthrough coming through. Maybe it is around an improvement when it comes to confidence in the connection, moving things along where there's been a little bit of a pause, a letting go of some kind of a block or a wound, a wanting to cooperate where there's been maybe a standoffishness. And the Magician card in the reverse, understanding that there's unfulfilled potential, maybe regrets in taking their sweet ass time or whatever, or anything that's caused a bit of a wound between the two of you, or a letting go. Maybe Hangman is also surrender, like letting go maybe of old losses and past shit outside of your connection to move things along. Judgment card, awakening, resurrection, clarity, truth, nurturing the connection. Okay, maybe there's been back and forth, like, are we ready? If you're in a sort of in between and it's like about marriage and commitment and children, for example, it's like maybe not feeling ready financially. Or like I said, it might be that there's been unfinished business and financial ties outside of your connection. But we don't need to worry too much about it. Let's get some more on your side of the street. Oracles might tell us a little bit more about this one version and the circumstances and then their intentions, etc. But again, leave this session at the world. Leave this session and just focus on what you like and throw away the rest. And also, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. That's totally fine as well, guys. Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio energy. Yes, you've got the world on the bottom of the deck. So you want accomplishment, but there's been cycles. You want to close out a cycle. I mean, Leo, you might be in the process of closing something out. Maybe it's also a wound that, you've been a little bit back and forth and had a lot of priorities and things have been slow. There also could be issues, like I said, if there's the world, that could be about travel, relocation, something like that. Let's have a look. How does Leo feel about this person? Four of Cups, a little bit apathetic, or there's been a bit of you feel like what you've offered, it hasn't really been taken, but you've got the Magician card. So there's something here about like Two of Pentacles is priorities and there's been a slowness. And maybe there's also been, Nine of Wands can be, like I said, a wound. Someone feels not prioritized. You mutually could feel a bit that way. There's a rejection wound or something. And then we have Lovers. So, but you do love this person. And then Queen of Pentacles. And perhaps, you're committed to this situation, or you would like the stability and the commitment. So let's have a look. What does Leo want? Magician card again. So you've got it in the upright. This person, there could be here an issue or a wound around like this unfulfilled potential, meaning what they're trying to manifest for themselves. They haven't reached that place. You're manifesting the situation. Leo, we don't need to even focus on a person that's like licking their wounds or not feeling confident. And Leo, even if this person said to you, I still need to work through things, or I need to get my shit together or anything, nothing, please go and watch some of the live streams and collaborations I've done with other coaches. None of it actually fucking matters in any given moment. What matters is the now and where your focus is. So, and you are the king or queen manifestor. You are the operant power in your reality, each reality, every version of you, which you can shift in a moment with your focus. So this person, even on this timeline, in this check-in, wants a rebirth with you. There's a little bit of this still, thinking about things. There's some unfulfilled potential here in terms of, I think, work and career. They want to succeed with you. So walk away if you want it now, and don't even focus on the parts where I've said, they're still trying to juggle their finances and there's some unfinished business. Don't, just let it all go. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because you've got a Two of Swords. So the blindfold's a bit on, and maybe you're a little bit like feeling like this is stuck. Okay? So make it come unstuck. Command it. Not this version. You don't chase and command this person to be different. You command with the mind. Okay? You just say, no, this is how it is. This is how we are. Live in the end, or manifest in stages, or whatever you want to do. Like, whatever it is you're trying to change. Look, Lovers card again. Some of you feel like, so there's a very strong connection here. Some of you, there's an indecision, or there's been a choice that needed to be made. Now, again, small portion of you that is, because there's unfinished business here, issues to do with being completely available because of financial ties, exes, wife, mother, something like that. Small portion. For some of you, it's just been stuck. It's like, choose me. Are we going for it? Is this happening? Now, Leo, you don't need to wait for someone to choose you. You just step into the reality that exists already, where it's the end. You've decided that they choose. There's a reality where they have already chosen you. That they're waiting for you to choose them. You understand what I'm saying? Four of Swords. You both have Four of Swords. Okay? So things seem to be a little bit on pause because there's a Death card. So it's like something needs to be transformed here, and it's whatever's keeping this stuck or stagnant. And you might be holding on too much onto old circumstances, something that was said, or if you feel this has been taking a long time. If someone said, I'm not ready yet, guys, like I said, fuck it in a bucket. Or if you think that this is a divine timing situation, fuck it in a bucket. Whatever you believe is what's going to continue to be reflected. So change your belief by persisting with new thoughts. Your subconscious is going to deliver on whatever you tell it, so command it. If you want this to move faster and you want to come unstuck, you decide. This is all indecision. This person could have said, I don't know yet. Or something else needs to be totally closed out outside of your connection. But if you're firm and live in the end, all the circumstances will shift completely. You're already on that timeline and things unfold fast and easily, exactly and perfectly how you want them. What's this Two of Swords? Maybe you're indecisive, Leo, you know, like maybe you don't know if you want it. So you just have to decide how you want it or what you want. King of Pentacles, Emperor. There you go. Stuck, but then we have an Emperor and an Empress. So you do feel like there's a counterpart energy, and we have Lovers. You might feel like this is your counterpart. This is your one. And you want to have that stability. That's, you know, the spiritual pair, but also can be husband, wife, mother, father figure. And King of Pentacles is commitment, stability, maturity. Now, for some of you, you feel like this is stuck. This person not shown up yet that way. And for some of you, it's been stalled because for the reasons I explained, outside something that has to be finished, closed out, and it could be financial. You feel romantic about this person, Knight of Cups. You want to move things along, Chariot card. This could, again, be about moving, relocating for a small portion of you. But, I mean, generally, this is good, Leo. I mean, what's this Death card all about? Ending to this Four of Cups, an old feeling of disappointment or rejection. Now, again, some of you, because if it's been taking a long time or there has been some frustration, you may be holding on partly to this Four of Cups, like that they're not delivering, like, or what you've offered them, they haven't been very, you know, reciprocal, or they're taking their sweet time. Because Four of Cups is also apathy. Like maybe you're a bit tired or a bit bored of it in some kind of a way, but then you also have the part that's like, this is the one and this is my perfect one, this is my match. So yeah, you might be tired of an old version or cycles of a situation or perceived blocks or circumstances, so just fuck all of that away, right? There's a Knight of Swords, so it could maybe get a bit erratic. I do see that Four of Swords, Four of Swords. Some of you have had some harsh communication with this person, reactivity or impatience or impulsive communication that triggers this feeling of emotional rejection, or what you're offering, they're not going to take it, or they're not taking it, or they're not choosing, or something like that. But you manifest all of it, Leo. So like I said, just fucking stick to a script that is preferable. You're feeding them the role. You fed them this role, you feed them this role. You tell them what to do, you command it. Like, we're better than ever, we're madly in love. Whatever it is that you want. No, we chose. If there has been other energies, don't focus on the other energies. If there's any perceived blocks, don't focus on the blocks. Okay, that's it. I mean, it's really that simple. It's really that simple. We've got Virgo, Gemini energy, Aries energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Let me see, what does this person want with you as we move into the first half of January? Okay, there's something about boundaries and hurt, which is that Nine of Wands. And then I had talking, it was poking out. There's been like avoiding a conversation, which is very interesting with this Eight of Wands in reverse. And you have this Knight of Swords. So you've had maybe some harsher, erratic communication with this person. But then I've got talking. So there is communicate. It's exactly what I said. There's a resurrection now, wanting to talk. And it says persistent, working on it, repairing. Okay, shock, sudden change, surprise and epiphany. That's that, Leo. We have teddy bear, blooming, romance, interested in you. That's that Knight of Cups. So you're manifesting all of this, you know. So ignore then what's happened before, the not today, whatever hurtful conversations or the round and round that maybe causes a little bit of this erratic stuff, because then I've got engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union. That looks pretty good to me, Leo. You know, so I don't know. Let me get you a romance angel. Okay, past life relationship. You've known each other before. Yeah, for a lot of you, this looks very much like a spiritual thing, but maybe it goes round and round because there's some triggers with this, like avoiding conversation. You trigger one another. You've got like a bit of a rejection wound. Also, guys, please, if you past life relationship, if you believe that there's karmic stuff that you're trying to heal and they're trying to heal, if you're on that, if you're in the camp of people where this has been such a slow and steady that you're getting annoyed and frustrated because you have decided that this person needs time and you need time, and when they decide that they have healed and all that crap, well, that is exactly what you're manifesting. They don't have free, oh my God, as I said, that guy's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Fuck it in a bucket, please, guys, seriously. Okay, well, if you believe it, you can believe whatever the hell you want, but that's just going to continue. This person might have said, you know, you're oscillating between this is the one and then, oh, but, you know, they need time because they said they need time, or because there's unfinished business, or they're not ready. They told me that they're not ready, or we're divine soulmates, but they have to learn some karmic lessons. Whatever you fucking focus on, guys, is what you're going to manifest. Now, even in this timeline, there's some kind of an epiphany and a change. Yes, higher commitment. Stick to that reality. It exists, and don't waver. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment with make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Love yourself first. That's all you need to worry about, Leo. Not about if they're not really loving themselves or feeling confident and then they need time and they have financial issues, or they're trying to deal with it with exes and karmics or karmic family members. It's your script. If you have an issue around loving yourself first and you have a self-concept issue, you feel like this person hasn't shown up and given you everything, or they've disappointed you in some kind of a way, and it's a trigger, only deal with that. Say, no, they fucking love me. They love me now. They want me now. They only want me. There's only ever been me. We're committed. We're stable. They're the best partner ever. Oh no, they're totally financially stable. Revise anything from the past if they said they weren't ready. If there's third parties or karmics, don't focus on them. They're not in your awareness. Go and look at the last live stream I did and some other coaches. I swear to God, Leo, please. This is for the people that really want to change. That's it, all right? Otherwise, I don't know. Go and watch some classic tarot. All right, guys. I mean, I hope that resonated for you. I'm sending you guys so much love. I intend that it resonated and helped some of you. And I'm sending you guys so much love. And I'm going to check in with you in 2 weeks' time.